Jak powiedział, tak i zrobił. Witajcie moi kochani bardzo serdecznie, witam was z tej strony, oczywiście znowu Opera. Przed wami walka z przywódcą wszystkich. Ojejku. Dobra, ale on ma tyle szans, że to jakby... bez sensu. O, ale fajny miecz masz.
I cannot. O source of life, free him! Damn it!
Czy ja nie zabiłem już? Nie. Coś podobnego, ale nie. O! Dobra, piąteczka, żeby dopakować sobie troszeczkę pancerza. To ci nie pykło. O, nie mam adrenaliny. Oj! To mnie nie pykło. Trójeczka. 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 Sami sobie taką grę zrobili. Dobra, dobra. Dobra, krótkie leczonko. Okej.
You're right. Let's go see him quick.
Dawaj mi ten miecz. Ej, dawaj mi ten miecz. Shit.
Constantine! Wake up, please, I beg you! Hang on. We're bringing you home to get you healed.
Co take you to home to heal you, jak my nie mamy żadnej informacji how to heal you. Też mi pociecha.
3 days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantine has finally awoken.
Awoken. Awoken. Dobra, czy ja coś dostałem? Ja chcę jego miecz. Miecz Wielkiego Króla Winbara.
Ha, fajna siekiera. Tylko, że kurde...
A nie, no dobra. Dobra, pałac zmarłego króla troszeczkę był gorszy. No ale, no wiecie, to na takiej granicy był gorszy, że to tak... No ale okej, fajny miecz.
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
Oh shit.
To hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear.
Okej, czyli on go związał z duchem wyspy, tak?
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the fourth time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I wouldn't go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything. We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it, and in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site, a place full of magic. I followed his instructions, and all of a sudden, what an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts jumped all over us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened. It seems that Vinbar was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you?
No, not really. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly, of course. I just want to understand. Tell me more about this ritual. What did it...
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice to bind themselves to the island.
Donegada? Katasak taught you their language?
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but we had so little time. So we visited this infamous site, where he prepared for me a sort of potion. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone, and there, a gigantic beast came and started circling around me. It was incredible. I truly felt a bond with that place. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins. It was marvelous. And now I am Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks. But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? How was Enon Mil Frictumen?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary according to Glendan. I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they're going to name a successor.
Nie wiem, czy to jest takie łatwe, żeby po prostu wybrać sobie następcę. Dlaczego to ja mam zawsze problemy? Jakby zadania, które robię w różnego typu przygodach, grach, światach, zawsze są skomplikowane. I do końca wydaje wam się, że już ten ostatni fragment już uda wam się, to już jest to już jest prosta, to już jest to wszystko, co chcecie zdobyć.
Dupa.
Shit. Mam nadzieję, że jeszcze mam miejsce w ekwipunku. Inwentory. O, jeszcze połowa. Dobra, nice. Drymenderem daj. Mam złe
Good day, Glendan.
wieści.
Beort Tirtomat, currents of Katasak. We learned of his death. And they washed Tire.
Alas, His was not the only tragic loss. Your High King, Vinbar, is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into his mountains after killing Katasach and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him?
Tak.
What happened? How could a friend of Katasach do such a horrible thing?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was at the point of killing my cousin and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaig. Perhaps it was for that reason that he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wish to see Enonmil Frichtemann, and he was the only one with the power to
Reputacja
allow
mi
me to
spadła.
do so.
Skąd miałem?
I would
Co
not
ja
have
miałem
caused his
innego
death
zrobić?
voluntarily. Believe me, I'm just
Miałem
as sorry as
Konstantina
you.
oddał lwom na pożarcie. Co mnie to obchodzi?
We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have Vladnit, Katasach, and now our High King. These are dark times, but in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
Aye.
Who will win the vote in your opinion?
I don't know. Each of the three chiefs that I spoke of could win. It is possible that some amazing feat places one of them. If
there-
but can.
Dobra, już. O. Pójdę do Dunkasa. Dunkas wydaje się być rozważny. Dunkas. Ulan to oszust. Jedyne co to... A Deirdre jest za... żywiołowa. Jedyne co... to Dunkas. Dunkas, ty młody faku.
What brings you here?
I'm the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your High King, is dead.
Ande Vostire. He was a great king. We haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Tiafradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war,
Dokładnie.
or be motivated by ambition. The Renaissance brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become High King, I'll lay them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island. But for this, we must teach the Renaissance humility.
I would like to meet Enonmil Frichtemann in order to find an antidote for... If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom. I would be glad to help you meet Enonmil, but you should know that my election is far from certain.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. But yes, there is a way. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift from Enon Frichtemann. The one who became the first guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely...
And where can I hope?
In the burial mound of the Hoi Kings, and at its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, it is a deeply holy place. If you do decide to go there, fill your heart with humility.
Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Enon Frichtemann?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision.
No ale to będzie dobry król.
Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
It may be wise to make sure your pretender's intentions are compatible with yours.
Tak, są. Skończcie marudzić.
We wouldn't want to be the...
Poszedłem nie w tą stronę. Chociaż tak przy okazji, może by porozmawiał z innymi? Nie, znam ich już zbyt dobrze. Nie potrzebuję nikogo takiego. Dobra. Znajdźmy ten kurhan królów i zabierzmy koronę. Oczywiście wielka bestia tego szczerze. Że. Tędy. Tędy. Dobra. Jakoś to w takiej sensownej całkiem... Oczywiście. Dziwi mnie to, że te broni nie mają jakichś specjalnych zdolności. Na przykład, no nie wiem, ta broń zadawałaby dużo większe obrażenia, albo każde obrażenie tą bronią byłoby trafieniem krytycznym, jeżeli chodzi o ludzi. Nie? Na przykład. Albo, nie wiem, jakiś cokolwiek, żeby bestie ci na przykład nie atakowały. Dobra, powiedzcie mi, że chociaż dobrze idę. Zapomnij! A teraz? No teraz już idziesz dobrze. Oczywiście. Ja się nawet nie zatrzymuję, a wy róbcie co chcecie. Jak nie muszę z nimi walczyć, mam w nosie, no właśnie. Czy ja tu nie byłem? Ja tu coś... no właśnie. No to już kogoś zabiłem i to na samym początku. Ci się zeszło. And into the darkness of deep fatigue. Kurhan knurów. Królów. Królów kurhan. Nie. Nie. A jednak tak. Ja sobie mogę leżeć, bo mnie to akurat tam... Izyt przeszło wam? Beast of Incredible Power.
What are you doing there?
Of course.
Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse.
O, no tak, i to cię usprawiedliwia.
And I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Deirdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
No dobra, tylko że jak zostaniemy wygnani, to i tak kiedyś tam wrócimy, bo to już się raz zdarzyło. I tak bez końca będzie trwała ta walka. Więc lepiej już zacząć uczyć ludzi tego, że no, zastanówcie się, co robicie i już.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High.
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Kefradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monesenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
Tak, ale nie mówisz o uzdrowieniu ziemi.
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And we do not chase away our Karanten. And also, you are Onol Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
I have come here looking for this crown, because I need the help of the next. I must meet Enon Milf.
Are you sure that they are... Very well. It is a fair... If you give me the crown, you may speak to Enon Milfrich.
Sorry,
Nie ma opcji.
Dad. I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renai. Too bad. I have come to take that crown. Enough! I accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
Dokładnie.
So it seems indeed. We will meet again at Dorhad Genedu. Until then, Deirdre.
No i dobra, Deirdre mnie nie wesprze. Zastanawiam się, co z Ulanem. Znaczy... Jakby brakuje mi jeszcze takiego wyjścia, bo... Mimo, że oni mówią o zjednoczeniu i o w ogóle tam wspólnym dobrze i ojejku, to mimo wszystko nie mam takiej możliwości, mimo że nawet sam ją widzę, wyboru, by przekonać innych do tego, do tej osoby, którą ja chcę wybrać, nie? Żeby inni zobaczyli, że i być może masz rację. Żeby zjednoczyć klany zanim, no powiedzmy, zjednoczyć klany zanim król zostanie już wybrany, nie? To by miało ogromny sens. Nie ma takiej opcji, byśmy się pobili. No już jakieś leczenie wrzuciła? Ciekawe. I myk, ucieczka pierwsza klasa. Ulan się niczego nie nauczył, chociaż chciał współpracować z Renaigze. Przekonaj Ulana, żeby cię wsparł. Zobaczymy, może ja się mylę i jest takie rozwiązanie. Żeby z nimi po prostu rozmawiać, powiedzieć, że no Ulan, słuchaj, jest tak i tak. A on, o kurwa, a jak ty to zajebiście wymyśliłeś? Ulan, ty...
To what do
I regret to inform...
and divorced Tire. But why have you come?
Glendan has informed me that you are most likely among those who will want...
It is to understand, I see, by creating an alliance with the people of the continent.
There is something I would like to ask of you. If you were to be named High... I would be...
Of course. If you really want to make sure that I win, you will need to seek the...
What is...
Okej, czyli jest ta sama sytuacja.
Nothing.
No, czyli to ta sama dosłownie sytuacja. Dobra, wróć. Tak. Wybierają króla, ja idę rozmawiać z tym ich bogiem. I po wszystkim. Zaraz, bo gry menterem dam i będzie zaraz po wszystkim.
I went into the tomb. I found the ancient crown of the High Kings.
And so, you entered into one of our most sacred places. May this adventure have brought you wisdom, and under this relic is venerated. The one who wears it will certainly be elected.
Yes, I do.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being... You know that I work for a tempering of spirits. The healing of wounds of Tifredi. But the decision is yours. To the son that was lost and refound.
To prawda.
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom, may we be guided towards a peaceful future.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
Dobra, serdeczne F5.
Congratulations, Dungus. I'm certain that you will be a very wise High King. And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enonmil Frichtemann?
You are burning with the impatience of youth. But according to tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary on my own. Without the blessing of Tifradi, My title is nothing but empty, meaningless word. But fret not. How could I be called one? Meet me at the sanctuary.
Thank you, Dunkus. I'll be...
I hope you have some cards or dice on you to pass the time. Unless you'd rather go somewhere else.
Zaczekaj 2 dni i idź tam. Bo ja już tak mam wszystkie misje wykonane. Znaczy, te, które chciałem wykonać.
There you
oczywiście.
are, Karants.
How was the encounter?
Enon Mil Frichterman welcomed me like a mother would welcome her child. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about the warnings he gave. But now he's waiting for you. Once you are in the sanctuary, always stay on the right-hand path. Those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back risk awakening the guardian. Kwa Aulem seg.
Kłamsek. Zawsze prawej ścieżki, co? To tak jak labirynt. Zatem niech tak będzie. Zawsze prawej ścieżki. To już jest u stóp wulkanu. Zawsze prawej ścieżki. Niezależnie co, gdzie i jak, zawsze prawej ścieżki. Ale robi się tu już powoli gorąco. Hello. O. No tak, od razu z bronią. A, że w tę stronę.
The child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call NIE OCENIAJ. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Enon Mil Frichtemen. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rocked in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only want it truly. They could be taught by my children. Learn to give back in return. Learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands. He spreads it today in Noisap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad. Because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call Constantine. You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. My children are waking and track him. They will attack all followers. Flee, or you will be their victims.
No to ładnie, ładnie, ładnie. A co, nas tylko tyle jest? Dobra, ja chyba w ogóle sam jestem. Ucieknij z sanktuarium, no staram się.
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cries of creatures inside. Is everything all right? Did you manage to get the answers you were expecting?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It's actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them a wisdom, which may sometimes be difficult to grasp. If you need help, I would be glad to be of assistance. My clan knows how to heal the earth.
Thank you, Dunkus. I suppose I just need time to think.
You haven't told me everything, have you? There appears to be a storm weighing down on your forehead.
It is true. But it is something I must verify by myself.
I see. Do not hesitate to come and find me if I can help you.
Goodbye.
Niewiele się dowiedziałem, szczerze mówiąc. Okej, i atrybut. Trzymałość. 34 poziom. Poinformuj Konstantina. No dobra. Poinformuj Konstantina. Ciekawe, dlaczego Konstantin jest źródłem tej wszelkiej... tej zniszczenia. Jakby... Nie rozumiem. Ale ja akurat bardzo wiele nie rozumiem. Za każdym razem, przynajmniej zadanie jest jakoś tak w miarę dobrze zbudowane. To główne, nie? Te poboczne są beznadziejne w większości, ale to główne jest takie, że cały czas pojawia się więcej pytań niż odpowiedzi.
My dearest cousin, you are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Teleme. Seeing them both in the
ci
same
to mnie
room
lubią.
is rather surprising, isn't it? But please, your excellencies.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the guard.
We aren't sure. but it is almost certain that the natives are involved.
No,
Governor
oczywiście.
Burren is hoping that you could send him your cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great.
Trudno
Our
się
mother
mówi.
cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies. Knowing that you are in such a delicate situation, however, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Without even mentioning the fact that what you described fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No. I really don't see how I could be of assistance.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything, but remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We're so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
No, to teraz to się troszkę zagubiłem, nie powiem.
Constantine. I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon Frichtemann.
How marvelous!
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying that How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earn the trust of the pretender who's...
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you.
Dunkus. He's the king of the village of Vigyigador, and a Denegad full of wisdom.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering... What does he look like? Is he some...
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree. As strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were always old, bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the Earth so much, we have poisoned it. And the disease has contaminated us through the water that we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the Earth can be healed. That his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the Earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however.
Zastanawiam się, czy właśnie to ostrzeżenie zostawić tylko dla siebie.
Yes. Something rather disturbing. He talked about you. He said his existence was in danger because of you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. I never hurt anybody on this island. Unlike our neighbors, I have never abducted or tried to convert islanders.
I don't think that's what he was referring to.
Cousin, please, you know me. The only person who I put in danger is you.
Yes, I do know.
Forget about it, will you? This god, by sowing the seeds of discord between us, do you realize that you have succeeded where everyone else has failed? Is there anything you would like to tell me?
I must take
No, take care.
Aha, no dobra. Czyli dalej, Gucio, wiem. Muszę jeszcze zobaczyć, czym jest atak na Hekmat i San Matias. Nic nie może być proste w życiu. Czym są te ataki, dowiemy się w następnym odcinku. Ja wam póki co serdecznie dziękuję za uwagę, a z wami zobaczę się już wkrótce. Trzymajcie się ciepło i do zobaczenia.